here. But today it's all about our new head coach, who I'll introduce shortly. But before we do that, I'd like to recap, where we've been that's gotten us to this point. As we enter, historic season 5 with a brand new head coach, I want to reflect a little bit on where we've been and again how we've gotten to this point. We've accomplished a lot in 4 seasons again as we head into season 5. We've made the Western Conference Finals in our first 2 seasons, 3rd most points in the league in our 3rd season, won Copa Tejas in 2021, which was certainly a big deal. In the last 2 years, our academy has not just begun, but it has flourished. It is growing by leaps and bounds. We have 7 academy teams, culminating at the top of the U20 team that competes in multiple national leagues across the country. And that culminated at the end of last season with some monumental milestones, sending 9 kids, helping 9 young men play college soccer and realize a dream there. But even beyond that, we brought 2 of our academy local boys, local young men I guess I should say, to first team contracts. They are now professional soccer players, the same as anybody else on our team, the same as Mark Navarro, who played in La Liga against Messi and Ronaldo in the English Premier League. They're on the same team. So it's quite an exciting thing for them and for the community and certainly for our organization. As we look to season 5, we want to, if John Hutchinson was standing here today, and he has, as he has in the past, we're all disappointed with how last season went, but we're not going to dwell on it. We're going to build on it. We brought in the guy that we think is going to get us back to winning ways. We look forward to our most balanced schedule of all time in the 5 years that we've been in this league, where we're playing everybody in the Western Conference home and away, 17 home games, 17 away games, and we will play everybody in the Eastern Conference for the first time, 6 home, 6 away. We're going to see some teams that we've never seen before in Miami FC, in Birmingham Legion, and a few others. We're going to host some teams that have never been here before, and we're going to travel some places that we've never been. So outside of the long distances, we're super excited about those away trips as well. Some major squad additions, and Brian will talk a little bit more about that, but there's some guys that we've been able to retain. There's been some guys that we've been able to re-sign, and we went out and got 6, 7, 8 guys, a few that we still can't tell you about coming soon, that we're really juiced about to get out there and again get back to playoff position and beyond. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about Brian. Brian Clarhaut, our new head coach. Brian hails from southern New Jersey, right outside Philadelphia, Medford. Started coaching at a young age. Had the opportunity to coach 2 perennial top 25 Division I college teams, UConn, perennial number 1, top 5 college program at the time, and then going to Temple University in Philadelphia and bringing them back to national prominence. Then made a massive jump, and borderline unprecedented jump for a young American that had never been on the national team at least, to go to Europe, most specifically Sweden, and work his way through the professional ranks all the way up to the first division in Sweden, which is a premier soccer playing country in Europe. And he can talk a lot more about, of course, about his journey. But as we enter a new era with our 3rd head coach in club history, at this time I'd like to welcome Brian Clarhaut to the stage. Thank you.
Thanks, Andrew, and thank you everyone involved in El Paso and Locomotive. It's an honor to be here. Extremely humbled to be the next 3rd head coach, manager in club history, and I'm excited to be here. I came here for a visit with my family in the first week of December, and we had a really good feeling from everyone involved in the club, to seeing the city, and we decided to make it home. I think it felt good for me personally, it felt good for my family personally, and it felt good for me professionally. I think this organization has extremely high ambition to win games. I think they do things the right way, in top class, from the way we travel, from the way we train, to how our marketing and how our owners work. It's been top class, so I can't speak highly enough so far. So it's been great since I've been here. I arrived, when did I arrive? A little bit late.
Sunday night.
Sunday night. I'm a little bit jet lagged still, but it's going away. But Sunday night since I've been here, it's been great. A lot of meeting my staff, meeting everyone. As you guys know, some of you know, I've been in Sweden the last 6 or 7 years. Really unique experience, challenging experience for an American coach, younger American coach, being put into really competitive and extreme environments where the promotion and relegation is a huge factor. I've been a part of promotions and I've been part of relegations being over there. Extremely high pressure. This past season, extremely difficult season, but playing against top coaches, top managers, top players and teams that are competing in Champions League, competing in Europa League. And I hope these experiences can help shape us to win games here and to move forward and to reach the playoffs and ultimately compete to be a premier USL organization for 2023. I firmly believe that, and that's one of the reasons why I took the job. So, Andrew, I appreciate it. I'm super excited, super humbled, and I came here to win. I cannot stress that enough. I came and moved my family from Europe to come back home. I wasn't going to come to a place unless I knew I could win, and I truly believe that. So thanks a lot.
Thanks.